Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're just putting together a very simple Nigerian curry sauce recipe that pairs perfectly well with rice. For this recipe, I'm going to be using some chicken. This is half kilo of chicken. I'm going to list everything in the screen. Then I'm just going to add in some curry powder, dry thyme, stock cubes, onion, white pepper. I've fallen in love lately with white pepper because it gives the food this unique aroma and taste. I'm just going to add in a bit of water to help it steam. The beauty of this recipe is in the veggies. Now, the veggies, you can use whatever you want to use. It is up to you. I'm just going to prep everything. I'm going to leave it on the screen what I used, the veggies I used. You can use 2 veggies, 3 veggies is fine. This vegetable sauce is very delicious just with 3 veggies alone. So I'm just going to prep everything. This is my runner beans. I'm just going to prep it, my carrots, my bell peppers. Use colorful bell peppers to make your food really delicious and colorful. If this is your first time coming across my channel, then please do well to hit the subscribe button and like this video. Thanks a lot. Now, the only work in this recipe is just to prep the veggies, and after that, everything is ready in a matter of 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. Lately, I've also fallen in love with ginger and garlic. Guys, garlic tastes amazing in meals. I'm just going to chop that up, then I'm going to set that aside. I'm just going to fry that at the beginning before I add the vegetables. This recipe requires a thickener, so I'm just going to make a slurry which is from water and cornstarch or flour. I'm just going to mix that well till it is smooth. Then I'm going to use that later. Now to my pan or my wok, I'm just going to add in some vegetable oil. Then I'm just going to go in with my chopped up onion, ginger and garlic. Then I'm just going to mix everything well to fry for the next 30 seconds to 1 minute so that everything is translucent. Please do not allow this burn, because if the ginger or garlic burns, then your sauce is automatically going to be bitter. Once that is fried, I'm going to start with the vegetable that has the toughest texture, which is the carrot. I'm going to add that in, and I'm going to add in the runner beans or the green beans. Add it in at this point, then just fry for the next 30 seconds to 1 minute. At this point, I love to season lightly so that the carrots can have a very nice taste. I'm going to go in with some curry powder, thyme, and my favorite for now, white pepper. I'm going to add that in, then I'm going to mix everything what's combined so that the carrot is very, very tasty. I'm going to add in some chunks of onion after 1 minute of frying. Then I'm just going to mix it well to combine as well. At this point, I'm going to go in with my colorful bell peppers. Look at that color. Woo! I'm going to add it in at this point. Then I'm going to give that a quick mix. You don't want to over fry this because it's going to lose its color. And do not forget that we're still going to add in moisture to this, so we have to keep everything simple. So once I add in the vegetables, I'm just going to give it a quick stir for the next 20 seconds. Now after the 20 seconds mark, I'm going to go in with my spring onions. Then I'm going to give this a gentle mix for the next 5 to 10 seconds. Guys, you don't want this to cook for too long because the vegetables are going to lose its vibrant colors. At this point, I'm going to add in my chicken and the stock. Guys, you can fry your chicken if you want, but For this recipe, naked chicken is perfect. Like, it just goes perfectly well, it slops easily. Then I'm going to mix that well to combine, then go in with some additional water so that I can have enough sauce. Like, guys, this sauce literally finished in the morning. It was so good, guys. Before I introduce my slurry, I'm just going to go in with some white pepper, which is currently my favorite. Then I'm going to add in some curry powder and thyme just for formality. Then I'm going to mix everything well to combine, then go in with my slurry. One thing you must take note of for this recipe or recipes that require a thickener is that you don't season to your taste. You season it a bit, so when you thicken it, the taste is going to come together, it's going to bind together, and you now adjust it once it thickens more so that it's not too salty at the end. I hope you get what I said. So I added in my slurry at this point, gave it a quick mix, then allowed this to just cook for the next 2 to 3 minutes before I turn off the heat. Now this is just the last part. I just sprinkled a bit of salt. That's just me being dramatic. So I'm just going to give it a quick mix, and this is fine and perfect. Mind you, it's still going to thicken some more once it gets cold, so you don't want it to be so thick when it's still cooking, so you just want this consistency. Now it's time to serve, eat and enjoy. And for this, I'm going to be pairing it with a drink like a syrup. That's what I paired it with. So it was so nice actually, and it tasted really amazing, and it's a dish that is very easy to put together once you have all the ingredients at home. So do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video and share with your friends on WhatsApp, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.